We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, third baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Delino DeShields.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third
Batting
baseman,
third.
Adrian Beltre.
Third
No one
baseman,
aboard for him, and two
Adrian
gone here in the first.
Beltre.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll look
Leading
to get
off for the
something
Astros.
going here in this scoreless
First
ball
baseman,
game.
Brian McCann.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first down.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number two. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Now at the plate, George Springer comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And again a throw. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. There he goes. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Throw into second.
Hey.
Stepping into the box, Chris Carter. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Napoli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tony Kemp
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson. Chirinos.
And the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. So striding in, Delino DeShields. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Ready on 1-2. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Rougned Odor.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Grounded up the first baseline. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Carlos Gomez. A base hit in his first trip. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Now batting, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind it at count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
This one's flared toward left center. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Napoli.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chirinos.
Line hard, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone.
How about it? Right
in now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. But you don't.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And that one stayed too low apparently. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Odor. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit at third. One there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
This one's flared out toward left. Beltre onto the grass. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Chris Carter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And McCann will stay with this one for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Baseman.
He's got a hit in.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
That misses. 1-2. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he will strike him out. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit to third. Right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He doubled his last time through. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve is there for it. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Josh Reddick.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game.
Well, that's the telltale sign. Most guys don't pitch past 100 pitches nowadays.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Now batting, Brian McCann. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Glenn Perkins. The game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Tyler White will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He'll enter play right at 3:33. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Ready on 1 and 2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3 and 2. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jeremy Jeffress enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Tony Kemp. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. White is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
A shortstop, number 1.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Altuve is there, and folks are starting to head for the exit. Now 2 gone.
Ned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This start.
And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.